Hey guys, this is Sam from GBC, and due to popular demand about our partner with us as independent consultants, partner business opportunity, we have decided to present a video that explains a bit more about GBC's partner business opportunity. So to get started, I'm going to use a presentation that's available on our website. So if you wanted to download this presentation, simply visit globalbusinessconsultants.com.au/partner. That's globalbusinessconsultants.com.au/partner. So to get started, I'm going to simply explain a little bit more about Global Business Consultants. So we are an Australian-based firm. We've been in operation for almost 10 years. We've been crafting strategy to help small, medium, and large organizations grow and unlock their true potential by making strategic planning simple, efficient, and highly available to any business in any industry. We were absolutely fed up. We were sick to the bone that strategic planning was only available to large organizations. This notion that strategic planning has to be intrusive, has to encompass a significant amount of research, and comes at a hefty price tag. We've basically called bullshit to that, and we've decided to craft strategy simply and affordably without compromising on the value, the quality, and the quantity. So essentially, global business consultants are business strategists and industry experts. We have a contributive mission. Our purpose shares the critical key of unlocking and fulfilling the true potential of any business. Our vision is to be a global leader in business consultancy and a strategic planning partner of choice. So I'm going to tell you a little story about how we actually started or went about building global business consultants. It must have been about 4 years ago when a few of my alumni colleagues, we shared the same value, the same passion. We were sick about the GFC. We were sick to the bones about the GFC, and we decided to do something about it. We had a highly profitable business model at that point where we were advertising in our local newspapers, business directories, online, etc., to help businesses grow and unlock their true potential. We Small businesses, medium businesses, as well as large organizations would contact us. We would go out, we would present to them using our partner business model presentation. We would tell these businesses exactly how we were going to help them. They loved what we stood for and how we were going to help them. And we were crushing it. We were absolutely killing it. We were making $250,000 a year just doing strategic planning part time. What we realized about 4 years ago is that we were no closer to achieving our vision of being a global leader in business consultancy and a strategic planning partner of choice. So, what we decided to do at that point is to essentially document every single thing about how we did business. We then decided to package that model up, write everything in our partner operating manual, and essentially open it up to the world for free, for absolutely free. So if wherever there's this notion that to run your own consulting business or to start a business, you need tons and tons of money, and you need a product, and you need a business model that basically tells you how to reach your target market, or even take a step back and actually understand who your target market is. We basically said that is nonsense. You don't need it. You don't need to have all that money. Here is a business model that absolutely works. And we've decided to give it to partners or people just like you and I for absolutely free. So essentially, when you partner with us and you subscribe to partner with us, we give you advertising material to reach our target markets. We give you presentations to convert your leads into paying customers. We then provide you with a cost and revenue structure that gives you a guidance on how much to charge your clients. We then give you STRAT plan, which just for a very small annual license fee, which is how much it costs us to manage STRAT plan. You craft strategy over 2 days as opposed to the traditional methods of crafting strategy over a month or even 2 months in some instances. So essentially, through STRAT plan and through our model, we can charge customers or clients significantly low prices without compromising on the quality or the quantity, and you can still provide an absolutely spirited service to clients. So, um, in a nutshell, that is basically how GBC was born and the partner business model was born. We decided that we wanted to give back. We love people. Our passion is business, and we decided to put all our intellect and basically give it to people for free. So a little bit about our market. Our primary market is small and medium-sized enterprises, and I'll talk a little bit more about that target market in a few slides on. Our secondary market is large organizations, as the way we do business is all-encompassing. It basically is relevant to small, medium, and large organizations working in any industry. So in the past few years, we have also seen exponential growth resulting in unique market opportunities that aligns well with our vision and mission. So essentially, this exponential growth, what we've seen is more and more businesses are realizing the need for strategic planning. Some of you may refer to it as business planning. And without a business plan, basically businesses are navigating their business blindly. With strategic planning, they're able to make some more decisive choices, more informed choices. They're able to navigate with more success into the future. So in 2016 is when we decided we were ready to launch our remarkable opportunity for professionals such as MBAs, strategic planning professionals, management graduates, retired or semi-retired, strategic planning lecturers, and planning professionals, including anyone that has a strategic mind and wants to run their own business. So our opportunity is ideally suited to these sorts of people that understand strategic planning. It is fundamental that any partners actually understand strategic planning. In order to protect our brand, we will not offer strategic planning or a partnership opportunity to anyone that does not know strategic planning. This is a fundamental prerequisite. We do not train people how to do strategic planning. You should already know this. It is through this remarkable market opportunity and the partnership model that GBC is able to realize its vision and fulfill its mission to help businesses around the globe to grow and unlock its true potential. Our values are basically how we do business. We live and breathe our values. We undertake business with the utmost respect for people. Customer service is close to my heart. It's close to every team member in GBC's heart. We have the utmost respect for our people and partners. We undertake business with uncompromising integrity, unquestioned trust, and honesty. We embrace change. We actually drive change, and we deliver unparalleled perpetual value to our customers. The core values are basically our beliefs and behavioral norms that we have determined will guide the pursuit of our vision and mission. Our partners are an important part of GBC and will be treated with the utmost respect as we welcome people to the GBC family. So essentially, when you partner with us, you become family. So I want to tell you a little bit more about our market. And as most of you will know, SMEs, small and medium-sized enterprises, by number, they dominate the world business stage. There are estimated 125 million formal SMEs around the globe. Bearing in mind that's formal SMEs that's basically have been registered. There are undoubtedly over half a billion SMEs around the world. Although precise, up-to-date data is difficult to obtain, estimates suggest that more than 95% of enterprises across the world are small and medium enterprises. So essentially, what we are saying is in your area, all you have to do is look at every single business in your area that's within your reach. That's our target market. That's your target market. Every business needs strategic planning. Every business needs business planning. SMEs account for approximately 60% of private sector employment, and there are significant amount of studies that basically shows the value of SMEs to our global economy. Just a bit more information about our primary market. In developing countries, over 90% of all firms outside the agricultural sector are SMEs or micro enterprises. These firms produce a considerable part of GDP. For example, in Morocco, 93% of industrial firms are SMEs. Interestingly, around about 500 of our partners are based in Morocco. So, looking at the problems that small and medium enterprises are facing, the fundamental problems are burden of regulation, economic uncertainty, rising costs, difficulties accessing finance, pressure to lower price for their products and services, competition, attracting and retaining staff. As strategic planning professionals, these challenges should not be a total surprise to any of you. It certainly is not a surprise to us. Any business owner, if you ask them what is the problems, they will basically give you the product of these problems. So for example, attracting and retaining staff may mean duplicating work because you constantly have staff coming in and leaving. So you're training staff and you've got to keep explaining yourself to these staff members. So essentially with these challenges is what strategic planning does. It helps you navigate through these challenges. The opportunity from these challenges is that several studies have shown that SMEs who formulate strategies outperform their competitors. It's no secret that most companies that actually have a strategic plan, they deliver at least 40% superior profits. Challenges to the growth and viability of SMEs are rising from globalization, and we see this every single day. We see companies that was once operating locally in mainland China are now able to operate here in Perth, Western Australia. That's because of globalization. It's because of the rise of technology, and through internet you can basically do business anywhere in the world. So looking at these challenges and trying to understand why SMEs do not undertake strategic planning, these are the main reasons for that we believe why SMEs do not undertake strategic planning. Firstly, there's a real lack of strategic tools specifically relating to SMEs. And this is where we've created STRAT, our most innovative, awesome strategic planning tool that is available to any business in any industry. Owners and managers lack time to dedicate to strategic planning. Again, this is why we've used our millions and millions of dollars of intellectual capital into StratPlan that basically cuts down the planning time from months to days. Essentially, managers, owners, CEOs, they do not have to dedicate months on end on strategic planning. A couple of days, it's all it takes with our model and strat plan. SMEs lack specialized expertise in strategic planning. Absolutely. So SMEs don't have the luxury of recruiting Master of Business Administration students or strategic management graduates or strategic planning professionals or strategic planning consultants. And even when they do, it comes with a hefty price tag. So with our partner business model and with our partners using StratPlan, our partners can actually charge a third, maybe even 10 to 15% of what traditional strategic planning would charge. This way, the specialized expertise is now available at a significantly affordable price. SMEs have inadequate knowledge of strategic planning process. So most SMEs, as we have worked with, they do lack strategic planning process or ability to think strategically. In this case, our strategic planning partners closes that gap, provides the strategic thinking for them. StratPlan actually does that as well. So StratPlan guides strategic thinking in any business. So you don't have to be a strategic thinker in order to use StratPlan and to craft strategy. So to explain a little bit more about our market, this is a fantastic model that was developed by Wang, Walker, and Redman. They developed this model to explain the lack of, of strategic planning or low levels of strategic planning in SMEs. But what was obvious from this model is our market. So essentially, owners and managers, they have two very distinct reasons for being in business. The first reason is to make profit and to grow their business. They have a passion for what they do and they want it to exceed. They want to make large amounts of profits and they want to grow their business. The second are people that just want a means to an end. It's basically run a business for personal fulfillment. So they are not interested in growing, they're not interested in profits. All they're interested in is their monthly income for their business, and that is absolutely fine. There's no issue with that at all. In terms of managers, owners' motivation for being in business and relating to profit and or growth maximization, we find high levels of strategic planning in SMEs. And personal fulfillment is lower levels of strategic planning in SMEs. So essentially, that is our target market. Business owners, managers, CEOs that have already made the decision that they want strategic planning in their business because they want to grow their business and they want to unlock its true potential. So these managers, owners, CEOs are consuming information through business directories, through online searches. Once you put an advertisement out in your local area, almost 60% of business owners that want to grow and unlock their true potential will reach out to you. So we don't have to convert people that don't want strategic planning to actually undertake our services. They've already made the decision. So in terms of coming back to the most important reasons why small and medium enterprise business owners do not undertake strategic planning, this is how we at GBC have addressed these concerns. So in terms of lack of time, our model services networks where owner manager motivation of profit and growth. So these managers, CEOs, and business owners, they will make the time because they have already committed to growing their business. Where they lack expertise, our partnership as independent consultants, that is you, provides expertise at affordable prices. Inadequate knowledge of the planning process, so our StratPlan tool software makes planning easy, and can be efficiently used by experts. So reluctance to share strategic ideas with employees or others. Our model services networks where owner-manager motivations are profit and growth, or flexibility, or flexible approach gives owners, managers complete control. Environmental uncertainty and turbulence. Again, our StratPlan software incorporates the latest concepts, principles, and strategies to help owner managers understand uncertainty and plan for it. Size and type of industry. Again, our StratPlan software and partnership model does not discriminate on size and type of industry. Internal implementation barriers. Our model services networks where owner manager motivation are profit and growth, i.e., meaning that they will make the time and they will implement it because they've already made the decision that they want to grow and unlock the true potential of their business. So essentially, we come to the partnership model, and this is to explain a little bit more about what the partnership model actually is. The partnership model is a model where an MBA or an industry professional, management graduates, semi-retired, retired strategic planning lecturers, or anyone that basically can think strategically and wants to run their own business, you can partner with us as an independent consultant. Now, when we talk about an independent consultant, what we are talking about is a person that has complete control of his own business. You're just using our business model, our advertising material, our branding, our tools, etc., to undertake strategic planning. What you make is 100% yours. It's essentially your business. You are not affiliated with GBC. You can basically affiliate as Joe Blogs Consulting, and in Joe Blogs Consulting, you can use our model and our branding, etc., to run your business. The model gives partners complete freedom and independence to choose their clients. So we do not tell you who to undertake strategic planning for. Everything is entirely up to you. It's 100% your business, and partners retain 100% of all revenue. So if you're making $1 million a year, that's $1 million for you to keep. And there is no royalties or no charges to partner with us or to use our partner business model. When you partner with us, partners will have access to a partnership business model, a cost revenue structure that will enable you to be successful and essentially run your own business. All partners will have access to a range of marketing material that will enable them to reach their target markets and build a client portfolio. Most importantly, you'll have access to our StratPlan software tool that guides the entire strategic planning process. So essentially what we're saying here is you must use StratPlan. Without StratPlan, the model does not work. You will not be able to partner with us. We will not allow you to use the GBC brand without StratPlan. StratPlan is the reason why we can offer high quality strategic planning at significantly low cost. GBC StratPlan is a 5-step system that makes the planning process seamless and enables strategic planning in SMEs as well as larger organizations. Through the partnership model, partners are able to deploy the StratPlan software in their client's business where owner managers want to monitor and track their progress and adjust the strategic plan. So essentially, this is a secondary income for partners. When you partner with us and you go into your client's business, you undertake strategic planning service for them, you complete the strategic plan, you can actually sell them a StratPlan license and you can implement the StratPlan into their business. They can monitor, they can track their progress on StratPlan, and partners would actually get 80% back of that sale. So essentially, if a partner goes out to a business, you craft strategy and you charge them, say, $3,500 to craft a strategy. At the end of the process, the almost 50% of the time we see owner managers are very impressed with StratPlan and they want to use StratPlan themselves in their business. You can actually make that sale, and within 5 days of the payment clearing on GBC side, we will then refund 80% of that license fee back to you, the partner. So to give you the math, if you went out and you did a strategic plan at $3,500 or whatever price you've negotiated with the client, if you then sold a license at $1,000 per annum, 80% of that, so $800, is given back to you for that sale. Through our GBC website as well, partners can market their services. So in GBC's website, we get almost 1,000 hits a day. We've got growing traffic every single day. People around the world are searching for strategic planning services. When you partner with us and if business owners make contact with us, we will actually put these business owners in touch with you. So apart from you advertising locally, GBC through our website will also be getting traffic, and we will be sending clients to you. Another way to use GBC's website is to use our website and send us video testimonials or handwritten testimonials, where we can place it on our website. When business owners, managers, CEOs stumble upon our website and see your testimonial, you could actually give a testimonial that basically ends with something like, if you want strategic planning in Perth, WA, contact Joe Blogs on whatever your number is. So essentially, the use of global business consultants, resources, and tools are endless. You have complete suite of tools and resources available to you. But to explain a bit more about the partnership model, the partnership model essentially has three main facets to it. Firstly is the customer's need to grow and realize its full business potential. That is the market, that's the need, that is why we exist. The second part of that is GBC's strategic planning services and model and STRAT plan software tool. And finally, it's industry professionals like you that enables us to reach out globally to these businesses. So here you have the need, here you have the what, and this is the how. So how we reach our target market is through you, and what we use is what we provide. So here you have it, another way to explain GBC's model. This is us, and we are GBC that reaches out throughout the world through our online resources and through StratPlan and our unique, remarkable partner business model and opportunity. We can reach anyone in the world through our model. Essentially, StratPlan helps craft strategy, where we look at customers, the business owner's vision, values, mission, objectives, external environment analysis, strategic plan, and continuous monitoring and tracking of development. And the final and most important piece to our model is you. So budding entrepreneurs, MBAs and other management graduates, strategic planning lecturers, and strategic planning professionals is how we do business. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about StratPlan. StratPlan is a 5-step model that is used to develop a strategic plan. So step 1 consists of developing a company's vision, mission, core values, and company objectives. Step 2 entails an external environment analysis, which includes pestle analysis, Porter's 5 forces of competition, industry driving forces, strategic group maps, and drivers of industry change. Competitor analysis, sorry. And then we look at the customer's internal environment or the business owner's internal environment. So we use SWOT analysis and industry key success factors. Then we looked at then we look at crafting promising strategies. And finally, we look at monitoring and tracking performance and initiating corrective adjustments. So essentially, that is what StratPlan is, a 5-step process built into a software tool. These are some very early version screenshots of StratPlan, our innovative tool. Just coming back to the partner marketing material. So when you partner with us, firstly, you will get access to our partner portal through our website, and you'll be given a number of presentations. The first one is how to reach your target market. So who are they and how to reach them? You'll be given a marketing strategy that basically explains the target market, the positioning statement, the offer to customers, the pricing strategy, distribution channels, sales strategies, service strategy, promotion strategy, marketing research, and others. So essentially, this is your strategy, but we've given you all the tools that implements the strategy. So all you have to do is follow step by step our process and our model, and you will guaranteed be successful. We'll also give you a marketing plan, a social media calendar that basically tells you how to leverage social media to grow your brand locally. You'll be given a a A4 brochure and an A5 pamphlet. So you can essentially print out pamphlets using your local home printer or a family friend. You can then go to local business parks, industrial areas. You can hand them out. You can drop them in business owners' um, mailboxes. These are highly, highly enticing, and they have been market tested with significant and fantastic success. The marketing material is really, really potent. We are really proud of it. Our marketing team are absolutely brilliant at reaching out to customers, enticing them, and explaining to them why they should do strategic planning and why they should choose you. So essentially, when you send these out, you will change the contact details, that you'll put your own contact details. And essentially, when these business owners pick up the pamphlet or the brochure, they will contact you. So your number and your details will be on there. We recommend you leave our website on there so that they can see more about and learn more about global business consultants. 10 times out of 10, business owners will go to our website, have a look, they're really happy with the brand, and then they'll make contact with you. We provide business cards, we provide word clouds. All of these additional resources is so that you look and act professional. Just bear in mind that if you are already a business owner, you're a business coach, a trainer, a strategic planning professional that have your own consulting business, you don't have to use our branding. We recommend you do. If you didn't want to use our branding, perhaps use our branding alongside your own branding. So it's not fundamentally you use our branding. However, it is highly effective, and we highly recommend that you take advantage of that. In terms of the cost and revenue structure, it is really simple. So essentially, all business partners would ever have to pay is $999 per annum to use StratPlan. Recently, we've implemented a new pricing structure that allows partners to pay monthly. So you can pay $99 per month to use StratPlan. The business model, marketing tools, updates, etc. is 100% free. So essentially, that is why we say when you partner with us, it is free. It is absolutely free. If you wanted just to use StratPlan, or a business owner wanted to use StratPlan, anybody wanted to use StratPlan, it's $999. Everything else to partners is 100% free. In terms of revenue generated by partners, 100% of the sales revenues are retained by partners. So we do not take royalties and we do not charge an upfront fee. Our model is worth hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to partners, and that's all yours for free. Our partners average $200,000 per annum. They average 3 to 4 strategic plans per month, which is equivalent to 2 days per strategy, which is equivalent to maybe 6 or 8 days, depending on whether it's 3 to 4 strategies per month. This means that you're essentially working for 8 days a month. The rest of the month is planning and advertising, etc. And oh yeah, sipping pina coladas on the beach. Um, in terms of the other ways to generate income through the model, as I previously mentioned, when you implement StratPlan in any of your clients' businesses, you pay us, or basically the fee to us is 20%. So you would pay, or your client would pay $1,000 to implement StratPlan. They would buy StratPlan through our website. You will then send us an email telling us company XYZ have now subscribed to use StratPlan in their business, and we will then monitor that payment. When the payment is through, we will give you 80% back of that fee. So essentially, every single year thereafter that the client renews their license, you will get 80%. So that's about $800 in your bank account every year for doing absolutely nothing. So it's hugely worthwhile for partners to sell StratPlan as part of their sales so that they can generate this income per annum. Some partners in the UK, America, Australia, South Africa, they sell around about 20 strat plans per year, and that's equivalent to 160,000 rands in South Africa, which is a lot of money, and it is essentially 16,000 dollars in Australia. So in terms of cost to partners, annual license fee is $1,000. Partners with our material and our model, your annual cost is around about $200 for marketing. Other costs for travel and business cards, etc., is $200. Additional licenses is $200. As I've mentioned, if you sell StratPlan, essentially $200 is GBC's fee for handling the licensing, and 80% is retained by partners. And I just want to labor the point that partners do not take the transaction or handle the transactions. Clients will go onto our website. They will then subscribe. They will pay the fee. It's important that they do it because we'll be sending updates and upgrades, etc. And once the payment is processed, we will then pay the partner through whom the client purchased the tool. We will give them 80% back of that. So total annual cost to partners on average is $1,599. Their revenue for small, medium enterprises, less than 10 employees, is $2,000 we recommend. For 10 to 49 employees, 3,000 and so forth. So essentially, just by undertaking one strategy for a small business with less than 10 employees, another one for 10 to 49, another one for 50 to 249, and another business for 250 to 1,000, or large firms, you can generate $24,299 and at a cost of $1,599. So a highly, highly profitable model. And as I've said, this is just one strategy for each of these type of organizations. Essentially, you would be doing at least 10, 20, 38 of them, which is around about $200,000 to $300,000 per annum. So this is to give you the cost and revenue structure of a typical partner. So a typical partner, including ourselves, when we used to undertake strategy, we used to do 38 strategies per year. We used to do 15 for less than 10 employees, 15 for 10 to 50, 8 for 50 to 249. That equals 38 strategies per year. We do 4 strategies for large organizations. We sell 30 software licenses, and we do strategic planning workshops of 20 for, for 20 companies. That's a total of 92 at $208,000 at a cost of $7,209. So I just want to take some time to explain the additional license software fees. So essentially, when you sell 30 licenses to clients, of that, the revenue generated is $23,000, and the cost payable to GBC is 20% of that, which is $6,210. Essentially, you're making $23,000 from software licenses. In other countries, just use a round number of 10. When you multiply that by 10, that's 230,000 rands, or whatever currency you're using. You just convert that, and you convert the cost, the 20% cost. So essentially, for a complete year, a typical partner would make $208,000, of which it would cost them $7,200, and your P&L, your profits for the year before tax, is $200,000. So when you decide to partner with us, it's really simple. You log on to globalbusinessconsultants.com.au/partner. You submit an online inquiry form with a payment of $999 for the annual fee to use StratPlan. You'll be given access instantly to our partner portal, where you can download the StratPlan software, partnership business model, and a range of marketing material. You can view partnership business model presentations to learn how to reach your target market, and StratPlan software tutorials. Global Business Consultants, finally, our markets, we service our markets through professional, experienced strategic planning partners. So we will not provide tutorials on how to undertake strategic planning. It's important that partners already have the knowledge and the skills to undertake strategic planning. If partners exploit our model and we get complaints, we reserve the right to revoke partners' licenses and to actually take them off our partner business opportunity. Essentially, we work on trust, and we have created this model because we love people. We are passionate about business, and we want to boost global economy. There is no catches. There are no additional payments. This is not a scheme to get rich, even though partners can exploit our models. But because of our due diligence and of a number of policies, we protect GBC's brand and we protect our clients. I hope you found this live webinar useful. And if you've got any questions, simply shoot us an email at partner@globalbusinessconsultants.com.au, and one of our helpful support staff will get right back to you.